What's up, gamers? I have to rearrange some of my screens here, but it's more Isaac, because it's a fun game. Game's fun, and I won for once. I don't just ignore what's going on the screen here. I had to hold R to get that little Chivo. Okay. You'll notice that I've got item descriptions on, because I already have a lot on my mind. That's huge coat, by the way. But that's one thing I don't need to remember. A guy who can remember thousands of distinct probably thousands of distinct magic cards. Yeah, I just don't think I can remember all the items in Isaac. Listen, I told myself that if I'm only gonna remember one thing ever, it's gonna be magic cards. Now, I might sound crazy for that one, but just like let me speak my truth for a second. I can only commit so much like internal memory to one like superfluous thing to remember, one silly little thing to remember. And magic is one of those hobbies where there's a lot of things to remember. And it's not like well, I guess it is like Isaac, because you just, it's actually better than Isaac because the cards say what they do on the card. I think I'm gonna push this button. Okay, why did I push that button? Who pushed this button? Who did this? What a terrible thing to do. Yeah, I agree. Maybe I'm a little bit worried that too much of my brain is dedicated to remembering pieces of cardboard that I really don't need to remember, you know? Like, there's a lot of mental energy. Also, I forgot that I can just do that. Forgot that Isaac has that fun power. Dedicating a lot of mental energy to remembering like bulk commons from Rivals of Ixalan, you know? Like I just, it doesn't need to take space in my brain, but also, oh my gosh. You can't do that. You're gonna, one, you're gonna make me glance, and two, you're gonna make me feel self-conscious. Shame on you. Unless you're being honest, in which case, thanks. I'm seeing a guy for that. The guy is tape. I'm seeing a mouth tape guy. Sure, I might as well take it because I can't re-roll it. Yay! I don't know what that does, but yay! I need to ask chat a question really quick, if it's okay with you. I have a bunch of change. This is kind of an ongoing saga because I don't know if I mentioned it on stream last week, but I definitely have mentioned it in the back channel and during some gaming sessions. I have a bunch of change. It's mostly like, at this point, I used all the quarters, because quarters, I don't sweat. Quarters are pretty easy to use. But, oh my gosh, I missed that guy. It's, at this point, it's like dimes and nickels. I refuse to use, like, pennies. In, like, my normal day-to-day life. I just don't think that respects service workers to use pennies. But I do have a ton of dimes and nickels now, and I gotta ask, like, is it okay to like tip in dimes and nickels? Like, would I be the a-hole? Reddit? AITA? It just seems like a complete like nut job thing to do when I like walk into a restaurant and just leave like a pile of change on the table as I walk out. Like, hey, no. Hey, thanks for your excellent service. I'm gonna make you do extra work. I'm going to offload this burden of using change, of converting change into like real money. Because at this point, change just kind of feels like play money. But see, that's the thing too, is I'm extremely lazy. And like going to the bank is an ordeal. I mean, I guess I'm not gonna do that. I'm just not gonna take that. Oh my gosh. Is this this is football, isn't it? Or American football posting. Yay! I don't know what any of that means, but good for you, or sorry that happened. I think tipping coins in jars is probably like the right play. Well, that sucks. I don't know why I used my key on that. But I don't know, like, I just don't go to restaurants that often where I'm like tipping in a jar, I guess. And maybe that's my problem. Maybe I should just like go to the coffee shop with the sole purpose of dumping a bunch of coins in the jar. Maybe that's all I do. Maybe that's my good deed for the day, is just dumping $3 of coins inside the tip jar. Do you think they would like that, or would they hate me? Ooh, Pog! Taking damage has a chance to spawn a soul heart. I mean, both of these seem like really good. I might as well just take both. Yeah, I'm just gonna take both of these. I probably don't want to like curse my run with Gimpy, but that's like a pretty good shop. Like, Gimpy is decent. I just I'm not good enough to sack the spirit hearts. I need something. See what I mean? I'm taking like just pointless damage. I don't believe in myself in this game yet. Anyway, I think like coins is a scam at this. Probably not worth it at all, huh? That's okay. I've got a pretty good kit. Coins, I know we just stopped making pennies. Why don't we just stop making the rest of it too? Like, why don't we just go to like a bill-based system? Guy named Bill. Okay, that's fly. You're spitting flies. I didn't notice that at first. Use my active item. I'm waiting. Oh, is it? Oh, it's just... It doesn't recharge based on the room. It just, like, recharges, huh? Wait, it does recharge based on the room. You lied to me. Well, I lied to me. Anyway, I feel like this is going well. Every room. Anyway, happy Friday, gamers. This is going pretty well. Each wave counts as a new room for charges. Thank you. That's actually incredible information. I was thinking about this recently, and guiltily, or maybe not guiltily, but like I have to self-report, but I heard this on a podcast and I thought it was like a good question, so I'm just gonna steal content from a podcast. But it's okay because, you know, they're a podcast. Lemon mishap. I don't want to take that. That looks bad. I think I can go to the shop though. Oh, shop is around here somewhere? Or did I... Shop was somewhere. What was down here? A podcast about pod racing. Yes, man, that would be incredible. I would gladly listen. But touch active items to take them out of the pool. Okay. Good tech, thank you. You know, that's the kind of stuff we need in chat. Barring my other conversation, because now I want to talk about pod racing. Anybody play that, I say anybody as if it wasn't like one of the most popular Star Wars games of all time. Creates up to 2 portals to travel. I don't think I like that one. I don't think I'm gonna take that really. Pod Racer for N64. That game, pretty goated. Pretty good video game. My friends and I, we kind of, in college, because I played it for a long time. Not even just as like a kid, but as like an adult in college. I don't know what it is about college that like makes you revisit all of your old gaming consoles. Maybe because college is full of guys who are in Arrested Development and are like clinging to the things that brought them joy in their youth. I don't know, maybe that's just like a theory, like a game theory. Oh, why did I walk into that? There was no way I was dodging all that. I could have dodged that if I was paying attention. I guess I'll take that. If I pass on this devil deal, I can get like some angel deals, right? Because I'm a little scared right now. I'm a little scared to take devil deals. How does that work? Because I thought angel deals happen when you, like, don't take devil deals, right? Is that how the game works? I basically am just very scared to take it. Can't get angel unless you have certain items. Okay, well, might as well take a look then. I guess that's better than the head. I might as well take it. I feel like this is a pretty decent item, right? Yeah, it seems good. And I got his Azel! I woke up with his Azel! I woke up with his Azel! Every room, thank you. Speaking of every room, already forgetting to use it. Just gotta lock in here. Easy mode character, let's go. I really needed that. Okay, good. I know how the puzzles work. Oh! Joyous day, my podcast story. Well, I was I went on a sidetrack, but thank you for reminding me. I was I might play this later. I got sidetracked because of the pod racing stuff. I played a lot of that pod racing game in college, and I didn't realize that that they made a sequel to it that was like completely cheeks. For like the PlayStation 2 or whatever. But like, why is it so hard to make like a good pod racing game, you know? Because I feel like the one on the N64, it's not even nostalgic because they re-released it a few years ago. They like remastered it or whatever, and still good. It holds up. This is a great video game. The Butterbean! I don't know what any of that means. But yeah, were there any toys that that you always like wanted as a kid really bad but never got? Because I'm trying to think. I think most of the time, like when I think about, oh, also I forgot to use my flies because I'm too busy just chatting. I think most of the time there's got to be like a ton of toys that I never got, like when I was a kid. Luck towards luck-based tier effects. I don't think I've got any of that. Want an airsoft. And yeah, I also wanted like a good, I have to clarify, I wanted like a good airsoft gun for a long time. Because there's those ones that you would like get at the flea market that also I'm not even sure like that's like, I'm not saying that anything that happened, like the airsoft guns were illegal, but I am saying that I think that there's a lot of questionable stuff that happened at the flea market. Like there's a lot of things that they sold at the flea market that maybe you just should not, like that you should have a license for, you know? Like not to sound British here, but oh, you got a license for that. That's my British accent. I hope you guys liked it. Yeah, that seems good. I'll take that. But yeah, I mean, that's so true. It's like, why would it be dangerous? It does have soft in the name. And it's air. What could possibly hurt about an airsoft gun? Oh my gosh, yeah, that does remind me. Thank you, Phyrexian. Yeah, I can't believe, like, I can't imagine how many fake trading cards that I bought at the flea market. Because I remember, like, when I first saw, like, a fake trading card at school, or it was, like, at the place, I don't know if anybody else had this, but they, when I grew up on, like, a Navy base, and at the Navy base, they had, like, a building that you would, like, parents would drop their kids off at, and it would basically be the holding ground for kids going to school and coming home from school. That was a lot of bad damage. Guppy's collar. You just die, please. Also, I keep forgetting to use flies. I should take that. I joined! I want both. I'm not gonna take another item. I simply can't risk 3 soul hearts. They're pulling a lot of weight for me right now. In me not dying. Whoa, that's so good! I'm sure Guppy is goated. I really am too bad at the game to take it. I hear you though. Heard. Anyway, the building that would hold the children until school got out, kind of a sick place, because it would, over the summer, it would be like a summer camp kind of deal, where parents would like drop their kids off in the morning and then, you know, pick you up at the end of the day. But they had like some pretty sick video games and stuff. Keep forgetting to use my fly spawner as well. I know the YouTube comments, well, if the YouTube comments existed, they would be really mad at me right now. I might as well. Go ahead. Okay. 2 bombs for Eternal Heart and other consumables is a good trade. Where is that? Oh, it's in the bottom, down here. Yeah, I'm gonna get that at the end. I don't want to pick up the Eternal Heart right away, you know? No, because it was kind of like, there was no reason to overthrow, like, we didn't have to do, what? Come on. We didn't have to do, like, a Lord of the Flies type scenario. Eternal Heart is protected, thank you. Soul Heart, save it, okay. In that case, I will do it. Because I trust you. Teleports Isaac to the secret room. That sounds good. Why don't you just teleport me to the secret room? Read! Okay. If you say so. It was pretty goated, but I will say there was one situation during like this daycare situation. There's one scenario where the Nintendo DS had just come out, and PictoChat was pretty sweet. When you're like a 10-year-old kid drawing little like drawings and sending them to your... Oh my gosh, I thought the spikes would stop when I beat the room. That's so embarrassing. And like sending little pictures to your friends. That was pretty awesome. Well, that's not helpful. I would like a shop. I have to lock in here. And I keep forgetting to do that too. My flies. My Gamora. I don't know why I said that. But some kids at the daycare got PictoChat essentially, or they got Nintendo DS's essentially banned, which was very disappointing. Ooh! Because of course 10-year-old boys are going to draw wieners in PictoChat and send them to each other. And as soon as the counselors found out, that meant no more Nintendo DS's. Which, I mean, honestly, if you're gonna give like the kids the apple of Eden or whatever, you can't be upset, or you can't be surprised. And you can't even be mad either. It's a drawing of a wiener. I wasn't sure, like, anatomically correct, but kids will be kids. Oh, come on. Rude. I agree. It should be allowed because it's funny. Yay! I'll take it. I'm actually remembering to use my items. How goated is that? I was kind of a crass little kid back. I might be a crass guy too. I just I don't let it out on stream. Those in the back channel, those who know for sure. Sure, why not? Might get this too. What? Oh, that was like really not worth it. Yeah, my famous bit of Feels Amazing Man point left. That's my character. I just want it to be known that's a character that I'm playing. You guys, you have to understand. Should I bomb for anything else? Like, I could bomb for this pill. Full hearts. Great. If you bomb the shopkeeper, he can give you things. Yeah, that's true. That's good to know. I keep forgetting about, like, bombing the shopkeeper. I'm just gonna go ahead and use this. I don't care, man. Also, they didn't do anything, so whatever. Who cares? Ouch! I feel like I'm not standing at, like, the optimal range. Ouchie! I'm just taking bad damage for no reason. I'm bad at the video game. I'm gonna lose. Unless... Alright, these are pretty good. Again, I'm just, like, scared. I'm quite scared to take the item because it's good. It's, like, really good. I don't want those. Awesome. Thank you to the backseaters in chat. I'm trying to think, like, going back to our... This is good. I want to unlock this, probably. Okay, well, that was bad. What a terrible room for me to unlock. Do I play off stream at all? No, not really. I guess I could. I just, like... Why would I? I also don't have a lot of time. I don't know, it's kind of fun to like make it a stream thing, you know? It's like going to church and wearing your Sunday best. Like, I want to save it for you guys. I want to save my nice, clean Isaac clothes for you. But also, I don't know, I just don't have a lot of like time. Can I be honest with you though? I'm playing Fortnite. That's what I'm playing off stream. Before you say my goat is washed, have you considered that Fortnite is a fun video game? I didn't think about that until recently, but Fortnite, it's a fun video game. And you shouldn't hate what you can't understand. Also, it's just like loaded with bots. So that does kind of just contribute to dopamine. Hitting an enemy in the back, I mean, I don't think there's any downside to taking this. That seems good. Yeah, Fortnite is just a good, fun game. It's the most game. I think I've heard people describe it. And it kind of is, in a way. It's a lot of game. And it's free. You gotta understand, Fortnite is free. This is not an ad, but I do have a creator code. So if you want to use my creator code at checkout, just please, it's Papa John's, all one word. Yeah, I guess that's true. That's fair. On the other hand, I think it's okay being bad at Isaac. I think that's fine, right? People don't watch me for the Isaac gameplay. You can get that anywhere on the internet. Allegedly. I guess that's good. Well, that's definitely, I want to take that. I kind of don't want to buy that because I have to think too much about it. So I'm gonna not take that if that's okay with you guys. But that's true. Maybe I'll like record some Isaac or something because it's a fun game. Don't get it twisted. And I'm kind of amazing at it. So I understand why you would want me to play more of it. Forgot to use the item, by the way. Like when this kind of run happens, it's a good game. There's also a lot of runs where it just like, it dookies on your feelings. I know what you're gonna say. Isaac doesn't care about your feelings. Oh, I didn't realize that this was mom, huh? I didn't realize we were already at mom. What happens when I use, I definitely should have put these coins in the bank. Okay, thank you. I don't know, I'm just kind of like vibing. That's the thing you gotta understand is I'm just vibing playing the game. I'm not even paying attention or nothing. Maybe I should pay attention, but also I think I'm doing okay. Just a chill guy. That's what you gotta know. I will say, oh, cool. Okay, the game's not over yet. Good, because I was kind of having fun playing the game. What's in here? It doesn't hurt me to. Uh-oh, Brim! Okay, one run, baby. Once you beat mom, you use Emperor. You can leave the room. Oh, that's old Isaac. This is new Isaac. New Isaac. Because I guess I'm just gonna keep playing the game. I forgot the game keeps going after you beat mom. It's your daddy's Isaac. Yeah, that's right. He's gonna lose, by the way. I'm just gonna go ahead and pre-type that for everybody in chat. In case you think I'm stupid. Well, I am, but get to go to mom's heart now. That's true. That's so true. Playing the game on normal. Should I be playing this game on like hard ever? Because I kind of am not good enough to play it on hard, I think. Hard, it just adds like a lot of like modifiers and stuff too, right? You need to die. You just simply need to perish. I'm not gonna go to the Eddie room. Oh my gosh, this is scary. This is a scary room. I was scared for a second because all the health bars. It's a fine room. It's fine. It's a fine room, sir. Looks inside, full of tentacles. Okay, Eddie, you were crazy for this one. Anyway, I was gonna say some optimal to play on hard. Yeah, I'm not gonna be doing all that currently, but I get what you mean. I think I'm just gonna save my Emperor card for Mom's Heart. I think like there's no reason to really risk wasting my stuff. Although, I mean, it feels like a one run. I don't mean to like jinx myself here because I just took some unnecessary damage because there's a lot going on in this room. The dial is undialed. Okay, well that makes sense. I like it when games do that because Mario Kart is the same way, where if you beat the game on like 150cc, then you don't have to beat the game on 50cc. My sister did not know that, so like, because she told me that she was playing through Mario Kart 8 with, oh my gosh, why? With her her husband, and she said that they're like going through it on all the difficulties. And I was like, girl, you could just play it on the hardest difficulty right away. And I get like you're having like quality time or whatever, but have you considered just beating the game? All right, time to actually focus up because I really don't want to lose. A pony! Should I take pony? I definitely can't afford to go into the devil room, but I'm gonna look. I'm gonna look really quick. I'm scared, so no. Is this good while held? Flight, use it, dashes in the... I kind of like the flies more, personally. Also, it's less to think about. I guess, like, flying is nice, for sure. I'm good with flies. I feel like I am good with flies. So true, King. I'm gonna go to the boss. All right, now I have to like not talk, which is crazy for me. Yeah, I'm just taking bad damage for no reason. I'm gonna lose. I'm gonna respawn outside the room as Blue Baby, right? That sucks. Hey, give me some good stuff, because this is hard. This is she got hands, man. Rocket in a jar! Okay. That sounds good. Why not? Let's talk, Chief. Why not? I freaking walked into that! I'm gonna lose. I'm gonna lose because I can't see what's happening! This is too much. There's a lot going on the screen right now. My goat! My goat! He said he's gonna lose to the heart. And guess what? That's me choking you. Get out of here! Let's freaking go. That was on the back of Ankh for sure. He has a butt. I get it, Edmund. What incredible sense of comedy you have. He's a funny guy. Eden. Eden is like, you just get random